Can you believe she's here at NXT?
What a treat this is.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, the NXT Women's Champion, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
That's the bell, and here we go. Bayley in action. And for as much of a loudmouth and nuisance as Bayley can be, I suppose you can't deny her role as an influence on and a trailblazer in this division.
It clearly hurts you to say that, Cole, but you're right. Bayley has earned the right to walk with supreme confidence. Her track record speaks for itself.
Yes, but Bayley also has no problem speaking for herself alone. Time for her to put up or shut up.
But it doesn't matter who's standing across the ring from her because Lita fears no one.
Which might not always be the smartest mindset for her to have, but it suited Lita relatively well. Fearless and always ready to bring the fight to her opponent. Quick transition here. Underneath and into the arm drag.
And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
And into the side headlock.
To avoid impact. Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, man. Big clothesline.
She goes for the cover.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Ooh.
Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
Yeah, as we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
What a reversal by Bayley. She hit her right in the gut. Not looking good. In this position.
She dodges out.
Oh. And Bayley trying to build some momentum. Trying to climb back into this match. And this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal. Full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Lifted up. What's next? Powerbomb!
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Bayley loves to be in control of the match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered.
Inverted DDT connects. Oh, ouch.
Lita!
Reverse twist of fate. That's Lita proving just how important experience and preparation can be.
Had her in her sights and delivered.
Shoulders down, cover. She kicks out with authority after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Counters right into the swift chop block.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
This could do it.
2 count, a kick out before 3.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, Bayley sets her up. Rose plant by Bayley.
Is it enough for Bayley?
And the pinfall for the victory. Bayley did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Lita leaves here tonight in defeat.
The role model leaving tonight with all the much-deserved glory.
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, Vaquer.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
But with Stephanie Vaquer across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Vaquer only has one setting, and that is on. It doesn't matter if she likes you or not. She treats every opponent the same, as a roadblock between her and her goals. And the Dark Angel has no problem hitting a roadblock head on. In her mind, it's just a means to an end.
Being placed in the corner here. Kick! Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh, stinging kick. Locks up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Knee right to the back. Ooh! Boom! What a shot. Boom!
Dakota dodges.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam. Ooh!
Good defense there.
Gets lifted into position.
Down and neutral. Wow, that hurt.
Uh-oh. She knew how to evade that.
Lethal kick.
And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Launched into a rope. She's going in for the pin. No, kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever. Vaquer felt that coming.
Power slam incoming. No. Countered into an inverted DDT.
What a display of strength here. Scoop slam. Boom. Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. They came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Tossed back into the ring. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. And a backbreaker. Ouch.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Go ahead and eat defeat. She can end it here. No, shoulders up at 2.
No celebrations yet. Able to save herself there. Chiropractor.
What a move by Kai, showing no mercy while chasing after her own ambitions.
Dakota Kai with a
GTK.
Did Kai just put an end to this?
The cover.
and a kick out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And the disappointment is written on Kai's face.
Watching her prey rise, we know it.
Vaquer, kick to the gut. Down into SVB. This spells doom for Kai.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Another victory in the books next for Stephanie Vaquer.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Vaquer. Pay some respect to the real John Cena.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Michael Cole, pay some respect to the never-seen 17 greatest of all time, John Cena. You know, this may be the final time Cena ever graces us with his presence.
With this attitude, this demeanor, I hope this is the last time we see this version of John Cena.
For the last 2.5 decades, this man has been subject to the fair-weather fans in the WWE Universe. They've changed their opinion on John Cena on a week-to-week basis, despite the franchise busting his hump every single time he stepped in that ring. Well, now, Cena's turning his back on the fans. And when he tears everything down on his way out, he's never coming back.
Revisionist history or not, Cena is still Big Match John. And we are in for a memorable match, even if Cena has a bad attitude about it. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
Certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE. Absolutely doesn't get any bigger than this.
It sure doesn't. Every time Rollins and Cena set foot in a ring against one another, it's bona fide history in the making. One can say it began as a sort of a torch passing from Cena to Rollins, but it was a torch Seth had to pry from Cena's hands. That was then, Corey. Today, this is about nothing more than two men who cannot stand the sight of each other.
Quick switch into a mounted headlock. Goes for a headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
STO takedown.
John Cena with the early cover. Oh, that was a close call.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Countering that offense. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Oh!
Swing-bladed by Rollins.
Cena telegraphed that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And Rollins looked to step behind.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The cutter!
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What a press slam!
Hoisted up high here.
Catching a cutter.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Right across the larynx.
Effective dodge there.
Not a good spot to be in. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of. Five-knuckle shuffle!
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Got them off their feet here. Sit down, powerbomb. Seth Rollins, John Cena, two superstars always ready to compete, and tonight should be no different. Corey, what does either man have to do to gain the advantage?
Rollins and Cena may be wildly different superstars, but both always do their homework. This will be like a chess match. It all comes down.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The rope save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Ooh. 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 I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Driven into the steel steps.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
That was the practice precision of...
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. To the back of the neck. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
You got to hand it to both Cena and Rollins here tonight. Two men at the absolute top of their physical and mental games. Two men who want nothing more than to state their claim as the face of this company. Two men battling with every bit of energy they had. But tonight, Seth Rollins proved himself to be the better man.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Jeff Hardy.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock. The people's champion, the great one. The list goes on, and when he gets going, there's usually no stopping him.
They don't call him the most electrifying man in sports entertainment for nothing. The Rock has nearly bottomless energy in the ring. Ooh!
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Ooh, takedown.
Setting up for something here. Face plant. I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Effective arm drag. Oh, ouch.
The Rock with some good timing here. Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam! Bam!
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, and he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Being carried around now. Oh, this could be it. The pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Rock into a rough landing. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he gets set back into the ring.
Forearm club.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, what a response.
Oh. Well scouted by the great one.
Twist of fate. Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Oh, time bomb. The Rock just got checked in.
2. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey.
An unexpected loss for The Rock here tonight.
It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
bruiserweight, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the NXT champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. The Viper, Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
And then there's Pete Dunne, who is always raring for a fight.
Dunne's a man who doesn't know how to hold back. You get in the ring with Dunne, you better be ready to protect your fingers, your joints, any appendages, because Dunne is ready to go after it all. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Transitioning into the armbar. Boom. Deep arm drag. All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Calculating the next move here.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh, man. Oh, my Lord.
Oof. He's looking a little battered now.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Setting up for something here.
felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Gets out of the way of that one.
Hoists it up high here. Gets slammed down.
And avoids taking any damage.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Take it. Going for the 3 count.
How in the world did he kick out there?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Oh, what a club. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he slides him back to the mat.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Great awareness from Dunne. Picking up by Pete Dunne. Hoists up his opponent.
Set out powerbomb from the Bruiserweight.
2. Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
And looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Dunne might have it.
2. Near fall.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here.
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Shoulders down. Dunne might not recover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
You know, we know Logan Paul has taken on some of the top names in boxing and WWE, and he may be big on the internet, but can he really handle a fight?
Why don't you roll in the ring and find out yourself, Saxton?
No, I'm good. I'm good right here.
Put a little respect on Logan Paul's name.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Well, stop fanboying, Corey. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 188 pounds, Rick
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
One of the most polarizing figures in WWE, Logan Paul is ready for action here.
And he's only polarizing to jealous goofs like you, Cole. It's understandable, though. Paul's got a lot to envy. His fame, his money, his incredible athletic ability, and his unmatched business acumen.
Corey, be honest, how much did Logan Paul pay you to say that? No one's denying any of his skills or what he's earned. They just don't like the guy.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if this new approach will produce any dividend.
You saw that one coming.
Locking up with one another.
A disrespectful shove there. Goes into the corner. Oh. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Gut buster.
Eludes the attack.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sit out powerbomb.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
This isn't even close to over.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Gets lifted into position.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Quick and effective delivery there by Logan.
Logan Paul loves to gloat. He loves to showboat.
Yeah, Cole, and Logan has an unfortunate habit of getting caught up in the moment because of that. That's definitely something a smart opponent can easily capitalize on.
Look at the height. Logan Paul with a the win.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul with a big win tonight.
Love him or hate him, Logan Paul got it done.
I choose love. You should try it sometime, Saxton.